Command X.
Command X?
Nej.
Ja. Tack Magnus.
Varsågod. Jag testade det själv för att jag var rädd för det.
Det är Henrik som har gjort presentationen.
Jaha, vad är bilden?
Okej. Det är vi som är Barsoom plus där och vad är det? Där. Och en till i Thailand. Ja.
Jag kan säga, vi kommer förmodligen lägga upp presentationen och tweeta ut presentationen sen. Om ni vill ha den.
Vi ska prata om... ja. Ja.
Det finns en lång historia bakom den här bilden.
Det ser man ju att
Enterprise är ju lite ironiskt för att det har inte så bra rykte. Men jag tyckte att det var bra. Det var faktiskt Mike Burns som yttrade att vi behöver Enterprise Rails. Men det finns inte riktigt. Och idag han fick inte så oss. Men vi ska försöka förklara vad vi menar i den här presentationen. Det har kommit upp det här behovet i våra, som vi kallar team talks. Så jag menar en slags psykoanalys med ett annat team där vi pratar om våra problem, deras problem och ser liksom hur har ni gjort med till exempel mycket last eller komplexitet i applikationen eller utvecklingsverktyg och så vidare.
Bästa sortens psykoanalys man inte göra.
Ja, det hjälper. Hittills har vi pratat om plus och newscast och lite löst folk.
Känner du träffat Peter?
Men vi vill gärna prata med andra teams. Så twittra oss där och mejla oss där. Och kanske att ni själva vill lära själv. För vi tycker det är ett bra format för någonting som är inte som shrug. Där man kanske är lite mer översiktlig. Och inte pratar så personligt. Och här är mer personligt om vår situation och våra problem. Och vi vill gärna liksom se hur andra. Så vi tycker det här är bra. Ja. Men vi kan ju börja med...
Nu är vi bjudna på öl.
Det, ja. Någon gång ska det vara hos oss.
Se fram emot.
Och det här är alltså strukturen på vår... Är det någon som inte kan svenska?
Fråga han på svenska.
Ja, alla bra.
All right. Så jag antar att alla kan everyone knows Swedish, right? No? No? All right. Okay.
Rewind.
Right. So we're Barsoom, a consultancy shop in Stockholm, and we like to talk about we arrange team talks, which is like therapy for teams, one-on-ones, right? But this is our presentation today. It's structured in like a small presentation about why do we want to talk about this, and maybe a few techniques, enterprise techniques, and then the panel discussion, which consists of Newsdesk and Mac Plus and us. Two from us, so we majority.
And anyone else who wants to.
And the audience. So of course, Rails is extremely easy to get up and running. Like the blog entry, the 10-minute blog, right? Everyone knows about that, I guess. But once you've developed an application far enough, you run into this kind of situation where features take longer and longer to develop. Like this, the cost is higher for features. For the what we would posit as the normal Rails ways to make it as simple as possible, maybe, or as easy as possible. And we want to have the other more straight line or linear line, but there's no consensus about how you accomplish this in the Rails world today. At least that's our perception of that. So that's why we want to talk about something like Rails to the next level, the enterprise way, or whatever the word is. So I don't know how many of you have worked with Rails applications, right? And how many have run into an issue where the application has aged a bit, so you have to manage the complexity, and you want to solve that in some way, right? Yeah. So most of you, like, yeah. And maybe you follow the guidelines, the Rails best practices, maybe with the fat model and skinny controller. I know that's not a new concept, but anyway. And maybe the Rails 3, I think, introduced concerns, which is basically a fancy way of including code into another class. So that's maybe something that you would do. And maybe you would extract gems or plugins when that was the way to do it. And maybe you even, have anyone made engines for your application? Oh, that's quite a bit for you there. Okay, so not so popular maybe. All right, but a lot of people have run into this situation where you have an application and you struggle a bit. The test suites are maybe slow, and it's slower to introduce new features, and there's a lot more bugs, basically. But I think we have our needs are not really met with these kinds of solutions. So there's a new movement in Rails, which is like people who propose DCI for modeling Rails applications. There's like this famous GIST where someone is presenting like the use cases versus David Henry Hansson, who doesn't like that at all. And then there's presenters to extract the code from your views and maybe from models. And this is an example of use cases, maybe where you have an action and you have a code that coordinates like a mailer and a model outside of the model. We had a presentation about DCI on a previous
about a year ago.
Yeah.
I don't know that.
All right, so DCI, I think we have notes.
Lost our notes.
Data context interaction.
Yeah.
Not straight from horses now.
What?
How many of you have implemented DCI in your application? Right.
Well,
One.
someone actually has.
All right. So was it good for you?
Yeah, we tried it a bit, but yeah, clearly.
Yeah, and this is a discussion afterwards. So, yeah. Okay, so DCI. Anyone still wondering? Yeah. No. No. And there's also this presentation by Matt Wynn, link there, about hexagonal rails, and he has some example code on how you accomplish that. Have you seen that? Read that post? Well,
So all of these are sort of increasing levels of enterpriseness. So this is sort of pre-enterprise. If you do this, DHH is probably happy. This is either built into Rails or conventional.
he hated that though. Rails 1.0.
And that being stripped out in Rails 4.
Yeah.
And then there's slightly enterprise, and I think DHH would not approve. But
Certainly does not approve in this example.
But it's just like small pieces. You have a traditional Rails app, and then you add use cases maybe. DCI is a bit more of a major change, but presenters is just another.
Yeah. So it's not a whole rethink of your model of your Rails application. It's only like in the presenter's way. It's just for that situation where you want to extract code in some way, and DCI maybe is for the controllers maybe on the one side.
I think DCI, we read up on it again for the presentation. It's basically, I think that you have models. Well, you have data, which is sort of just data containers. Models that have state, but very little behavior, and you mix in roles, interactors or interactions into them. Depending on context, you may have a user, and then you have password resettable role or something that you mix in just in time to use some methods for that. And then you have contexts, which are similar to use cases, which basically coordinate objects. I think they sort of capture an action.
Assign roles and execute.
Yeah. They coordinate stuff, assign roles, and execute.
Thumbs up.
So then there's hexagonal Rails, which is sort of disqualifies a lot of what Rails does out of the box. So it's in some sense very enterprising.
And this would mean like a complete rethink of your application. If you started with a vanilla Rails application, you would probably have a lot of so-called connections between your data and your application, your domain. So this is the core application should be totally non-dependent on the adapters for the web, like the controllers and upwards. And then also don't depend on the database, a specific database or anything, or message queue or anything. So it should be totally contained, and that way you can run your tests very, very fast, of course, because you don't integrate with anything else other than your application. You could put your application into another container and serve something other than within the Rails framework. Yeah. Maybe you have more.
Just to understand, so the core application here is like business
Yeah.
objects just passing messages to something else.
Yeah.
Persistent data or send to the web.
So the core application doesn't know anything about the web
No.
and doesn't know anything about SQL, for example. It only talks to a database adapter, only talks to a web adapter, being a controller, and maybe a message queue adapter and so on.
But would we here like tell the say graphical model to store this, or would you have something else in between? Or are you
I think I
tied
leave this
like,
to.
the classes?
I guess it depends. You could, in very simple cases, I would just use the database adapter in the web adapter right away.
Right.
But if you want to do something in between, like send an email or other subscription or something, then that's that kind of logic you want in the core application.
Yeah.
What Rails does by default is it connects the web adapter directly to the database adapter. You have no place in between to put independent code, for instance. Directly dependent on either.
So basically it's adding a middle layer with some intelligence between the different adapters.
Yeah, basically all your business intelligence, ideally.
Yeah, but, I think that you get your business object and your business logic in your own namespace and your own logic with your classes, and then you interact with what results to the web and persist to the database. So the business logic is your app, and then it uses Rails to persist with the sense.
This means you'll have a very well-defined API for persistence and the other way around for display. And you can, in some cases, swap out the persistence API for a memory backend or something like that. But that requires a bit of abstraction. You might need to have a a repository pattern or something.
But
It's like
the
directly
details,
displayed.
I think this is just a presentation of light presentation of what it is. And we want to have a detailed discussion then with the panel with different opinions. It's a lot of opinion about it. Is that really necessary, or is it just, yeah. So this is like another way of managing complexity within your Rails application. You can still have your small Rails application, but it's contained into like services that talk to each other, or something that talks to them. I think they're not mutually exclusive, but basically I've heard teams that go either like a more architectural way with the previous way, or service oriented to manage their complexity in their application. Yeah. This is a more familiar concept, I think. Yeah. So, discussion. Yeah. So maybe we'll bring in the panel in some way here.
Sure. Should we move the couch?
Let's leave the couch.
So say hello to Leonard from Mag Plus.